Imagine having like the tiniest hole. The smallest hole. And you fall through it. Have I seen the Crypt of the Necrodancer Zelda mashup for Switch? Yes. Cadence of Hyrule, dude. I'm super excited for that. I was a big fan. I was never really good. Oh fuck. I was never really good at Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's a hard game, but it was a lot of fucking fun, and like the music in that game is awesome. And I'm really excited to see how they mix it up with Zelda. I'm definitely gonna get it 100%. I'm also gonna get, and I'm not even like a huge Zelda fan. Like I know there's a lot of people in the maker community that are really big into Zelda. Like some of them do like Zelda randomizers. Some are just in general have done like Breath of the Wild, like just Zelda fans in general. I'm not really. I don't not like Zelda. I don't have the nostalgia for it to where I'm like everything Zelda I will play. But both of those games look fucking dope. So both the Cadence of Hyrule and what was the name of the other one? It's Link's Awakening 2, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Yeah, it just, the art style looks way too cool for Link's Awakening. One thing I will definitely commend Zelda onto, or like Nintendo with the Zelda franchise, like they are not afraid to take risks with Zelda at all. Like as far as like switching up art styles, switching up like the way the game works, right? A lot of companies with their IPs are just like, they're like, nah, fuck that. This is our game. This is how he plays, right? All the games are roughly the same. Not Zelda. They switch it up with all sorts of shit. Oh no. Dude, I did this. I died in the same exact way. Try some skipping this. What about you guys? Are you guys excited for Zelda? The new Link's Awakening and Cadence of Hyrule? Got it. We're in there. One shot. That's how you do it. Not a Zelda fan, so you don't know. Waiting for Final Fantasy. You like Necrodancer, not good at it? Yeah, same. More Link's Awakening than Cadence, although Cadence does look interesting. Even if you don't buy Cadence of Hyrule, definitely going to be worth watching somebody play that. If only for the music and nothing else. If Cadence of Hyrule has a mode where you could not get hit, or where you could not hit a single beat and still be fine, I'm down. So one thing I think that they will do, like Crypt of the Necrodancer is pretty fucking hard. I think they will tone it down. I would assume that they will, to maybe cater to a more casual fan base. Which if that's the case, I would be fucking stoked, because it would make it more beatable for me. I mean, I don't know that for sure. I tried to just do some crazy shit up there. Ukes is making a wrestling title to rival the 2K series? Ooh. I will keep my eye out for that. Well. So, like, 4 people in here who are Zelda people. I feel like we don't really talk about Zelda much because, I don't know, it's just not a thing that super interests me, but get in there. What are some of your guys' oh, Burner, you bitch. What are some of your guys' favorite Zelda stuff? Zelda titles? Link to the Past? Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds are the only ones that I've ever beaten. 4 Swords? I started a little bit of Forward Swords. In Ocarina of Time, I've only gotten up to Bongo Bongo. Breath of the Wild and Majora's Mask. Oh, got all the nostalgia. See, I don't have the nostalgia really from Ocarina of Time, and I've never played Majora's Mask. Are there a lot of Twilight Princess fans in here? I feel like people are very like divisive on Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is your favorite? In there. We in there. Legend of Zelda and Legend of Zelda 2 were both really good at the time, but I'd say they rank lower after the other releases. I just picked up two golden cartridges of Zelda 1 and 2. I got them for like $5 a piece. Twilight Princess starts out slow, but it's fun. Don't you have to use the like Wiimote to like aim? I feel like people have very mixed feelings on Twilight Princess. I might be wrong. Hardcore fans don't typically like Twilight Princess because the world is really big, but there's a lot of dead space. Wind Waker is like, out of all of them, Wind Waker is probably the one I've wanted to try out the most. Although I hear a lot of people don't like the sailing in Wind Waker. I was one of those people when Wind Waker first came out. I was like, even as somebody who wasn't a Zelda fan, I was pretty young at the time. But I was like, shitting on it because of the way it looked. I used to call it Zelda when it first came out. The HD remake on the Wii U fixes the sailing a bit. It has a new sail that makes you go fast without need to stop. So if I'm gonna play Wind Waker, the way to go is Wii U. Is that what you're saying? Never understood the shade it got, the cell shading. Well, it was just different, right? People fucking hate when things are different. Like, don't you ever try anything different. People will fucking throw a fit. And I was one of those people. Man. Also, cell shading was like super new at that time. Like, there was not a lot of games that had, like, cell shading is definitely a lot more prevalent now in games. Like, it's way more, it's in way more things now, but it was still like a pretty new type of art for video games back then. Like, how before Wind Waker, how many cell shaded games were there? 22 games before Wind Waker. Are they like mainstream games though, or are they like indie games? And like, how popular were they? Oh, dude, I was off screen and I couldn't judge it. I can't play this anymore. This fucking level is 400 years long. Back and forth. Fuck this level. Jet Set Radio was cell shaded. Jet Set Radio, I believe, was, yeah. And one of the more popular ones, probably. Bro, we in there. Somebody said Breath of the Wild is not a good streaming game because it'll be a lot of backseating. Yeah, I mean, I think any Zelda game if I ever streamed a Zelda game in general, unless it was brand new, there's going to be backseating. People are just, anytime you get a series where there's like a bunch of fans who fucking love the shit out of it. That's why Dark Souls is like that. That's why Undertale's like that. People just go fucking crazy for it, man. That's what happens with really good games. I would want to backseat the fuck out of a Cliffy playthrough. He would miss all the things. I would miss everything, but I don't give a fuck about missing things and playthroughs. I'm also skipping this. I've got a question for you. How many people in here know what crowd control is? Get out of here. I feel like a lot of people, if not most people who are watching this right now, know what crowd control is. If you don't, crowd control is essentially a little piece of technology that allows viewers to interact with the game directly, change the game as the streamer is playing it on Twitch, right? If crowd control were going to be made available for A Legend of Zelda. I know that it's already available in Link to the Past. If it was going to be made available for any Zelda game that it's not currently available for, which one would you want it for? You guys want it for... I don't know if it's out for Ocarina of Time yet. Okay. Fuck. I did hit it, but it was too far in the chili. I know they were making one. Okay. Probably Majora's Mask would have the most influence with crowd control. I feel like Breath of the Wild would be fucking insane with crowd control. And I've never even played it. Oh, that's so dirty. I feel like being able to like restore your weapons would be awesome. Like if they could figure that out. Crowd control for Kirby games like Superstar Adventure. Oh man, that's a whole nother discussion. But dude, Kirby's Air Ride for crowd control? Sign me up. Get dick down, Bowser. Get dick down. Dick down. Whoa. Ah, they've cheese-proofed it. I see what you did here. But I am master of cheese. Master of cheese ceremonies. Oh shit. We in there. We in there. Alright, let's see here. Can we get up here? I wonder if they'll ever do... So, back to the Legend of Zelda crowd control stuff. I wonder if they'll ever dip into like 3DS or like DS. Like they've done Pokemon, right? Red and Blue. What are some outside, maybe even outside of Zelda? What are some like DS games that would be like really sick for crowd control? All right, we got a checkpoint. Oh! I was actually never super huge into the DS in general, or like, not the DS, but just like into Game Boy stuff. Really, like the majority of Game Boy games I've played have mostly been Pokemon. A little bit of Zelda. When, what was it? The Super Mario World came out for Game Boy Advance. That was like the greatest fucking thing ever. Because I never had a Super Nintendo growing up. And so the fact that like I finally got the ability to play SMW mobile was awesome. That was like, oh, I couldn't tell you how fucking cool that was. I vividly remember that coming out. Other notable stuff would probably be like Dragon's Quest. I don't know if anybody's ever played that. Or Dragon Warrior. I guess it was called Dragon Warrior back in the day. Love Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest games, yeah. I haven't played one in a long time, but I used to play them. I think Tony Hawk is maybe my number one. A Tony Hawk Pro Skater game for crowd control is probably my number one ask at the moment. We're gonna get Dragon Quest Builders. That's true. I actually don't know what that all involves. I should probably look into that. But if it comes out in July, there's a good chance I'm probably not gonna play it, only because of the timing. Because Maker 2 comes out at the end of June, and that's gonna be like all we're doing for a while. Go up here. Go in here. A lot of... I don't like this. This feels like slow going through here. He's up diagonal, down diagonal. Very monotonous. One Wiggler, one Koopa. Or one Wiggler, one Galumba. This is how you make a level and drag it the fuck out. Like, at least mix it up. Something. Make me, like... Ugh. Level design. It's a thing. Thank God. The last part of that fucking sucked. That level would have been better with slopes. But honestly, if they were just gonna slope up, make you go to that section and come down, like it's the same basic principle. Like, you're just making me waste time and not giving me anything cool to do with my time. I kind of want to skip this, but I also kind of want to beat it. Oh, so close, dude. So close. Winner! Actually, it didn't matter. You don't have to be that fast, because as long as you get the power up, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, first try. All right, don't hit the mushrooms. But I can hit the feather? I am faster than you! I am faster! Where's my fast? This is bullshit. What am I supposed to do? Oh, pipe. I see. What up, Sturm? Do I need Yoshi? How is Yoshi relevant as hell? He said not to hit him. But also, I don't give a fuck what they say. What the fuck? Where was that one from? Are they just stacked to hell? I'm gonna crash my fucking game like this. Alright, maybe not. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Let me in here. Look at Yoshi. He's fucked. Dude, he's fucked. Dude, the unobtainable Yoshi. Dude, he's done. You can't save him. I soft locked my Yoshi. Oh, that's bullshit. Whatever. Yoshi, come on. Get your shit together. Oh my God. Oh, I fucked that up. Yoshi, please, just walk off. Uh-oh. 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 Dude, me and Yoshi, separate but equal hells. And was that moment? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no! No! How did I not make it in that cloud? How did I not make it in that cloud? Easy levels, easy. Easy levels, easy. Slow auto scroller. You get fucking skipped, sir. You want me to never play your level more than once? Make it a fucking slow auto scroller with some sort of way to die in it. There's no way I got time for shit like that. Fuck Bowser's out. Fuck. To the skies! That's mine, sir. Get off that. Fuck it. Oh no! Imagine having like the tiniest hole. The smallest hole. And you fall through it. What? What? Here we go. Oh shit! Oh my god. Listen, chat, I don't need to hear about your tiny holes, okay? Some things are just better kept to yourself. Take that shit to Discord. Alright. Let's hit that P. Excuse me, sir. I guess I'll go down here now. Fuck you, Bowser. Little piece of bitch. We in there. We in there. Whip, 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 whip. Got him. No mas. No mas. Yo, after this run 100 Ways to Die, what do you guys say we do? A blind easy run where you guys can direct me on which way I need to go. I'll close. Oh god, squeesh. I'll close my eyes. We'll play on 100 Man easy, and I'll just. Well, I won't close my eyes, but I won't look at the screen. I'll only look at chat. And chat will tell me the directions to go. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe so? Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is why you need to come over to Twitch and watch. Fuck. Can't be a part of the blind easy mans, dude. On YouTube. Come on. Go! Go! Damn it. Straight underneath. Okay. Here we go. Toad, you're not supposed to jump. Except for when you're supposed to jump. There we go. Ik heb hoofdjin. Well, fuck me, right? See? You gotta wake up pretty fucking early in the morning to fool old Cliffy. Not today, my friend. That's one shot. That is my bad. 1-2 Koopa Caverns. Imagine calling this Koopa Caverns and not giving me... There's our first Koopa. The first Koopa sighting. Skip should be on the 100 Ways to Die list. It should not be on the 100 Ways to Die list. It would be out every round. It would never not be out. it's also not a way to die. You don't lose the life when you skip. Oh yeah! Slide down the pole. Intermediate training. Kind of like Kaiser training. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and watch. I'm gonna go through and watch it for sure. All right. Yo, what's up, Lena? I was gonna spin on him, and I'm glad I didn't. I think there was probably a checkpoint in there that I just missed. Highly likely. Oh! Billy. Alright, we're gonna try to speedrun this. Dude, I play this level 100 times. It's one thing... Oh, we hit a checkpoint. I hope in fucking Maker 2 that, They fixed the formula. Like, there's gonna be so many levels out. There's so many levels out now. I should never be playing the same levels. Maybe not never, but like... within like several weeks of each other, I should not be playing like it should be like I'm not allowed to play the same level with like after I've played 500 other levels. I don't think that's too crazy of an ask. Like even if they don't implement it immediately because they want to wait to see, you know, make sure they get enough levels in before they put a formula like that in. At least eventually put it in. You're in there. How are you? Run and gump. Wyatt. I'm not running at all. Or, well, oh my god! Oh! Whoa! I wasn't gonna jump at all. A spin gump. What does that say? Dude, now I got a gump? Uh-oh. 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 Wasn't this cool?
Oh, no.
Wyatt? Why the hell you make this dumb level? Dude, can I get one? Can I get one? Mushroom. No, no mushroom. Oh shit. Well, this is about to be fucked. Get up there. Defeated. The final level. Wah.